Hi guys, it's Nancy, and obviously today's video is not a book haul, and I'm really sorry. I keep on saying my ideas for a video, and I never accomplished it. But the reason why is because I was gonna film it at obviously if I'm gonna do a book haul, I'm gonna do it next to my bookshelf, so it'll be a lot easier, and then a little more thematic, even though that's not a word, but at least it'll go along with the theme of the video. But my living room is very filled with crowded stuff, and I can't say what's going on yet, but there's something going on. Nothing really surprising or cool or fun or anything, but I'll tell you eventually along the weeks coming. But that's why I can't film the video, and I'm not gonna bring the whole books I have that I bought here. So I'm just gonna make a video of what the books I have read so far, and I thought it was a good amount of time because I read a couple books, and it'll be, I guess, cool or fun the way you see what books I read so far. And by the way, the books that I have read is probably part of my book haul that I did the first one, which was the only one I did so far. And you'll be able to see, okay, she read that book. Okay, I remember that one from the video. Okay, so you'll get to see. And I kind of look like blocked today, so I apologize. My hair. Okay, the first book I read, it's probably in the beginning of May of this month or the end of April. Okay, and it's by Nicholas Sparks, The Lucky One. And I really enjoyed it. If I were to rate it, I would rate it probably a 4 out of 5, I guess. I'm not a great rater on books because I don't think I acquired the knowledge of rating a book because I've never read a really good book so far. And so I'm just going to rate it 4, okay? And based on the movie and the book, I didn't really like them together. But if they were to be separate, then that's fine. But since they said that it's based, I didn't really like it because they changed so many parts. But other than that, I really like the concept of this book, okay? So, 4, okay? And the next book I read, I believe it was, which book did I read? It was this one, Someone Like You by Sarah Dessen. I really did enjoy it. It was a light reading, I believe. But the only thing is that it kind of ended too abruptly at the end. Like they just want to they just want to end the story. But I still would rate it maybe a 3.8 in a way, or 4, close to a 4. Because for me, I don't know. I guess it's 4, but somehow I do love the book. I like this type of story, but the end, it was I don't know. I wanted to end it on a stronger note. Like the way they ended was great. The way that Sarah Dessen ended was awesome. But I guess I was expecting a little bit more, dramatic in a way. But it's okay, and I'm really hopeful or very happy to look forward to her other books. So now I'm on the Sarah Dessen bandwagon, whatever it's called. But yes. And the next book I read was a graphic novel. You've seen in my book haul, Everlast by Chad Michael Murray. And I would say this would be a 4 as well. It has very great illustrations. However, I wish it was a little bit more like a regular novel because then you have more story to it. But for a graphic novel, it was awesome because you get to understand, and I love the concept because the moral of the book, which was to save the people that are gonna be in the good hands. I guess not the good hands, but to save the world with the right people. I don't know, you have to read it. And it's a great book. It's a great graphic novel, and I love the illustrations, like I said. So you should check it out. And the next book, sorry I'm not very good at these kind of things, but I read House of Dark Shadows, and this is the first book of the Dream House Kings trilogy. It has 6 books in total, I believe. I'm not sure. let's see. 4, 5, 6, yeah, 6 books in total, okay? And I really do enjoyed it. It was kind of creepy because I was reading at night, and I did not like it because I got scared. That was not good. So, but I would recommend, I would definitely would continue reading this, but not at the same time. I mean, not that dark, and I can't read trilogies after another because that gets me trapped and claustrophobic because it makes me, I don't know, I can't read trilogies after another. Like, I have to take a break. But if I were to rate this, it's probably a 4 as well. I'm gonna rate every book as a 4, but it's from a little, not little, it was like a 15-year-old boy, or 15-year-old boy. So it was different because usually the books I read are girls' point of view. So by reading a boy's point of view makes me a little bit more clear on what they think. And I really like how Robert Leparlo, I don't know if I'm pronouncing his last name right, but I like the way he assigned the characters because that kind of relates to my family in a way. Well, obviously I'm not a guy, but in a way. So I definitely would recommend, I would definitely check this out if I were you. So yes, okay. And the next book I read, and I was a little bit disappointed. I was so looking forward to reading this book, and it was definitely not the type of book I will read ever again. It's this one, by Gil Adamson. Help me, Jagus Castillo, or however you would pronounce that. I would expect this a family book, but it was definitely random events. That's how the story was, and I'm the type of person that you introduce the character, you introduce the plot, you introduce the conflict, you introduce the, I guess, the conclusion, and then you end it. That's it. But no, this is just random events thrown everywhere, and I'm not just like this is not my type of novel. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm not dissing in a way, but I'm just saying this is not my type of novel. But if you're like a type of person like to read random events of a person's life, then I would definitely check this out. But for me, this would probably be like a 2 for me. So I just didn't really enjoy the book at all. So, but it's up to you to check it out. So, but my experience, okay? And that was the last book that I read. I am currently reading Bloody Secrets, I believe. I forgot who's the author, but it's on my phone, and I'm not gonna pull it up because I'm recording right now. So, and the book I am currently reading now is by Iris Johansson, I think, and it's called Chasing the Night. It's like a mystery thriller, and it was very intense in the beginning. So, I can't really tell you if to check it out, but so far I kind of like it. I do love it, actually. I'm just still in the first chapter, so I can't really give you much details. So this is the book I am reading now, if you're wondering. And then the last thing I want to show you, excuse me, is what I bought at the bookstore that I visited 2 weeks ago, I think. And it's The Happiness Project. It's a 5-year record, like a diary. You write 1 sentence or 2 sentences a day, and then you just, I guess, keep memory for 5 years. So this is how it looks like. And so far I've been writing for, I guess, 5 days or so. So yes, my pink pen. And I'm not gonna actually zoom in that because that's kind of personal. But I really like this. I thought it was so cute, and I like writing, so I thought this was like a perfect match. And I have to write today's actually, so I'll gonna definitely. And if you're the type of person that kept diaries before and actually like writing, I would definitely buy this because this actually is super cute and super worthwhile, because you'll look back on it like, whoa, I didn't know I did that, or whoa, I never thought I felt like that. So yes, so you should just check that out, okay? So that concludes today's video. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I hope you guys have a great time of your life today. Drive safely, be careful, and have a wonderful day, or night, or like I said, weekend, okay?